Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your 2022 forecast. I'm just laughing to myself right now. I have mostly homeschooled my daughter, but I really haven't had to do like any sort of public school system stuff for a long time. And she's going to go through a program next year, looking at graduating early and doing some college courses. So I had to have a district meeting. And I hung up the meeting when we were done, and I had rushed home, so I had to hurry and go pee. And I had my phone with me, just in my hand, because I was on the phone doing the meeting, and went in and peed. And I came out of the bathroom and I looked at my phone, and the meeting was showing still as being on. I don't think there was anybody in the room, but I laughed so hard. Look, wish came out and journey. I wonder if you are wishing for a journey. I know that I'm wishing for a journey. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am an intuitive. I am not always a lunatic, but sometimes I am. Well, most of the time people think I'm a lunatic. All right. I am channeling messages from spirit. So a lot of what you see, right, is not going to be like Five of Pentacles may not mean traditional Five of Pentacles. Okay. I'm just using the cards as a channel. All right. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe as I go forward through the year. These longer videos, as you can see, I'm doing them over 2 weeks instead of 1 week, just because I've got more on my plate this year. And as such, I'm going to be giving kind of like a bonus to the signs that give the most loving contributions by getting their videos out first. Okay, and then everybody else will follow up in line. Okay, next week I will be doing all videos, all signs, because I'll be doing the general love reads. And so I'll just follow the regular schedule for that. It'll be Aquarius through Ophiuchus for next week for the general love signs. Okay, so, letting go of something that just is not for you, right? The winter. Letting go of the winter, okay? Could be a little bit emotional about what you're letting go of, but you're like, season done, new season, okay, sort of an energy. So let's go ahead. We're going to look at the quarters, and we are going to look at the months, okay? All of my spreads here are done whatever Spirit tells me to do, okay? So I don't follow any traditional like Celtic crosses or anything like that, okay? Quarter 3, thank you. And quarter 4. A lot of people have gotten that for quarter 4. Very interesting. Okay, overall for the year, you're on the golden path, right? You're on a path that's happy and sunny and just straight, directly taking you to your dreams here, right? Happiest place right there. Maybe it's leading to Disneyland, right? Happiest place on earth. So let's go ahead and pull, okay, those months. Okay, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Okay, the year is about removing the masks. Okay, authenticity, not allowing those that do not know how to show up in their true, authentic energy. You're like, no, not going to take it. And I kind of love that. Okay. So, quarter one. Okay. Relationships. All right. I feel like you are working through this energy of, I'm getting the energy of things that could not be said. Okay. You may have family issues with people that you don't talk to anymore. You know, I'm feeling like the energy of the angel there. And there's just things you feel like you need to say. And I feel like you're getting your own closure, which is, you know, not a bad thing. Sometimes we have to give ourselves closure. Quarter two, messages from afar. Okay. You've kind of shot off a wish. And again, it could go back to what they showed me earlier, a wish to go on a journey. But it's like you're shooting for the stars. Okay. And why not, right? If you dream high, then the sky is the limit. Okay. Quarter three, eternal flame. Okay. I almost see this as a love letter coming your way. And I see that it says star on here. I feel like someone is going to send you a message or write you a letter. It might even actually be an old school like letter that you get in the mail, just telling you their true feelings for you. Quarter four, the goddess. Okay, the empress, these coming into this like, I just feel amazing sort of an energy. It's like that. They're showing me kind of like that endorphin high after a workout. So I love that. So let's get some clarity here. Okay. So quarter one, relationships. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Again, I feel like this is about a relationship that has not been working well together. And for some of you, you may be like, it might be somebody that's hot and cold and you don't really know where you stand with that person. And so it's an energy of giving yourself closure, right? Because January, you're allowing new partnerships to come in. Okay. Those that are going to be in alliance with me, those are going to help me, right? You're opening up this door. In February, okay, foundation and achievements. Okay, I feel like whatever big dreams that you have, like if you dream of, you know, buying a new home or downsizing, okay, finishing like a degree, whatever this dream is, I feel like everything's going to start happening in February where you realize like, this is the first part of what I have to do to get to part A to get to part B. Okay. And in March, I feel like you plant the seed for this. Now, it could be a new beginning with someone. Okay. New job, new education, new love. But it's a beautiful, like prosperous energy. Whatever you're planting, it's going to be abundant. All right. So January. Whew. Okay. You may not even realize it, but you are manifesting in some massive love wishes here. King of Cups with the Magician. Okay. With this calling in these partners and alliances, which is a pretty powerful energy there. In February, okay, if you are aligning yourself to the King of Cups energy, Queen of Swords may be, right, that you're calling in. Send me someone, right? I want a relationship. And here comes this person, okay, that's you're a little unsure of, okay? But you might not even think that they're love material, okay? But what I really love here is that the King of Cups is wishing for this ship to come in. And here's this Queen of Swords with their cup hidden on a ship coming in. Okay, it's like master manifesting in January. Regardless of how you see yourself, whether you see yourself as a divine feminine or a divine masculine, right? I feel like this is a coming together that's going to be very powerful. Okay, in March, thank you. Six of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is a second chance at love for many of you. I don't really get the feeling that this is someone like that's from your past. I do feel like it's someone that you feel like you could grow old with. Okay, you just feel comfortable about them. But even if this is about a job, right, it's a second chance at getting that 10 of Pentacles, of getting all of that prosperity that you've been hoping for. So messages from afar, quarter 2. Okay, the Hanged Man, right? You're kind of watching for this to come in, but from a different perspective than I feel like you normally would do. You're not in expectation of what's coming back. You're just in open awareness, okay, which is really beautiful. In April, right, you're just beginning to grow whatever this seed is that you've planted, but it's causing a lot of transformation. But Spirit is saying, be a little patient, right? It's just coming alive. In May, material and spiritual prosperity, right? Like it all just kind of hits. Really beautiful energy. I feel like you're kind of just looking at the way things are going. They're really showing to me that the two sides are even, and it's like you just feel squared away. In June, a lot of rewards and recognition coming in. But the problem is that you have a really big dream here. Okay, again, I feel like for some of you, it is buying a house. Okay, but you have this really big dream. And even though you're getting accolades and abundance and everything seems to be going your way, there is a need to protect your energy, right? Okay. Boredom and distraction here. One thing that I can say honestly about myself is when I was younger, the problem I had with working in corporate America, okay, was that I would get into a job, I would learn, I would excel, I would get bored. Okay, one of my last jobs in corporate America, right, I took a job, I had just moved to Seattle, I took a job as an assistant manager at a small business that owned like 6 Jamba Juice stores. And within a year and a half, I had moved from assistant manager at the one store to a manager at the other store. And then pretty soon I was managing 2 stores. And then I was managing 3 stores. And then by the time I finally finished my career with Jamba Juice, I was the regional director over the 6 stores in a year and a half. Okay. So when you have accelerated growth and you're in a corporate box, you can get very bored very easily, which, you know, it might be that this is just a wish that you're sending out, right? To be able to open your own business, to be able to go your own way so that you can ebb and flow as you desire, okay? So, April, triumph and success. Okay, Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, you're not really doing anything crazy, right? Like you're not doing things that are unheard of. But I really get that you're changing your mindset. Okay, all of these flew out together. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, the Hermit. Okay, but with justice. I do feel like in April, this transformation that you're going through is just like, I'm balanced, okay? You're getting a new perspective, right? This really aligns to me. Okay, I don't have any expectations. Old me, crossing the finish line, right? Moving on to something new, would have had all these expectations, and I've got to hit this goal, to hit that goal, to hit this goal. No, your new perspective, okay? So, yeah, I still have ideas that I'm holding on to, but I'm finding time to read and do this and do that. And again, it's not groundbreaking by any means. Like you're not, breaking the sound barrier or something, but you're just going with the flow, which in and of itself is kind of groundbreaking, right? But it's allowing you to establish a foundation of something that's going to grow rather than, being just judgmental about something. I planted an ash tree in my house in Utah. And when we moved, we had lived there in the house for like 4 years. And it was this little short tree still. And I was really frustrated. But it takes a long time for some of these trees to grow. Okay, things don't happen overnight, but you're not in the expectation of seeing a grown tree. You're in the expectations of nothing. Let's just see how it grows, right? Okay, May, spiritual and material prosperity. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. Again, I feel like whatever your partnership is that's coming in here, it could be that discussions are starting to talk about things a little more seriously, right? Maybe if you have kids, you're finally introducing your children to this person, or you're talking about having kids. What's your aspect about having kids, right? Okay, June, recognition and reward. Yeah, okay, it's because you've reached the top of the pentacle. Okay, the world. Whatever it is that you're doing, you've reached the top of it. Balanced out your chakras, right? Come into this like spiritual high, but now you're bored. Okay, this boredom. Thank you. 7 of Cups, right? Where's the next big thing, right? Don't let yourself spread yourself out too thin now, right? Think that you're not doing enough. Underneath here, right, the Queen of Cups has a lot going on, like emotionally. I can see the flowers underneath the water here, right? There's some emotional needs, okay, that need to be taken care of. But like she's looking upwards and her crown almost appears like a pentacle, right? And so just try to stay grounded. All right, quarter 3, eternal flame. Six of Swords in reverse, okay? Things are gonna get, I feel like, really entangled really quickly. And it could bring up, okay, some fears right? There's the Four of Wands underneath here. And, okay, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Four of Swords, okay? I feel like for some of you, you're having flashbacks. There's a little bit of fear. Either you had parents that split up, you were in a relationship that didn't work, okay? And this is the paused kind of hangman sort of energy, but this crow is looking at the past, okay? So you're going from this, right, new perspective of watching for something to come in to maybe getting a little bit judgmental. Okay, because in July, you feel like it's a waiting game, right? I planted the seed. See, that's exactly what I was seeing a minute ago, right? Like you've been like, oh, I'm just letting it grow. But in July, all of a sudden, like something sparks in you and you're like, I want this to grow. But it's got like, you know, right? There's a couple more cycles that it has to go through to get here. In August, though, something happens, okay, that something you've wished for, right, comes in, and it could be this journey. It could be taking this vacation of a lifetime or something, and it brings, kind of rejuvenates your, get out in the sun, you have some hope come back. But September, I feel like trying to reintegrate all of this energy, right? There's a little bit of a disruption in your energy field here, where all of a sudden it's a little bit of a tower, okay, of going from this really happy, summery sort of energy, I almost feel like, into regular life, okay? So July, okay, Nine of Pentacles. So she's getting the little pentacle, okay, handed to her. But she's, you know, got all of these other big pentacles kind of hanging around, one right there where she's reaching. So she's happy to be getting this little pentacle. She's got one big pentacle in her basket, but I kind of feel like she wants more. Okay, August, hope. Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. I feel like, right, that you're kind of escaping. I'm so tired of being locked down. I'm so tired of being restricted that I'm escaping, right? And at the very end, you see that little bird. There's that light will bring the hope, right? You need that hope. They want one more. Thank you. Yeah, you're like, I cannot focus on one more action right now until I go somewhere that restores my heart. Okay. September. What's the tower here in September? Page of Cups. Very interesting. For some of you, this has only been conversations with this person. It hasn't actually turned to love until September, right? And then it's like, wow, are we really doing this? For others of you, okay, it may be that back here in June, part of your discontent and boredom was with the situation that was perfect, right? And old wounds, you kind of broke things apart. So in September, right, whatever you've been asking for, I feel like is suddenly going to open up. quarter 4, the Goddess. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The end of the cycle. This is my symbol here for friendship that you see they've been corded together. All right. I do feel that it's kind of like tying up the ends of a soul contract. Okay. In October, spiritual strength, okay? So there's a lot of, after this Tower moment, there's a lot of healing coming through for you. In November, okay, again, you're reaching for the sun because you feel trapped. Now, here's part of what Spirit is giving me. Some of you could be very independent, okay? And whoever is coming in here at the beginning of the year could be exactly what you've been looking for, but it's scary, right? So then when someone else comes in that's a little more fun, but still on your energy wave, you're like, oh, well, that disrupts me. I might follow that for a while. But if you really look into your heart, right, by November, you might really be looking at and seeing, right? Like, oh, I can see where I kind of trap myself, right? Away from what I really want out of fear. Because December brings in spiritual union, 2 of Cups. Okay. October. Yeah, lots of lessons. Healing from some self-sabotage. Okay, again, you're seeking the light, the sun, and it keeps coming around, right? Like, we're definitely having a transformative year here. November, okay, yeah, healing your heart, right? Taking that time to understand what's been going on here. Okay, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You may even, right, take a little downtime, like reduce your hours or something. Quit trying to ascend and just take time for you. Rest and recovery. December. Okay, we've got the King of Swords. Now, we've had the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. Okay, bottom of the deck here, we've got the Sleeping Empress. Feel like you're going to have to make a decision here at the end of the year. And there we've got it. Okay, Queen of Wands here. All right, 2 choices, 2 emperors. One brings in the sunflower and one brings in the sunshine. Okay? But you're gonna have to make a choice. Okay? But bottom of the deck there is the Queen of Swords kind of waving goodbye. So I feel like once you realize you have to make a choice, they're showing me it will only take you a couple of weeks to figure out what truly makes you happy and what, right, what emperor brings you strength. But pretty beautiful. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to work on. Okay, inner peace. Clearing your past ancient trauma, okay? Physically moving your body, okay? I feel like there could be like a little Tai Chi or something like that, but also allowing yourself, you need that time in the sun, obviously, okay? To allow yourself that time to rest and recover so that you do pick what's right for you with your highest outcome. Yeah, okay. Some of the past energy can make you see things distorted. I do feel here between August and September is going to really be the moment that pings your heart back into some real self-healing sort of an energy. Yeah, just keep visualizing what you really want. Okay, you're a very alchemical creator. I feel like you have to envision that it's already there in your cup. Okay, and then that cup will fill. So let's see what the universe wants to add. Yeah, the Empress again here, okay? And she's got the sun like beaming behind her. Be in gratitude for the transformation that you are going through here. The element of the sun that's coming through. The sun is creator's energy. The sun is the masculine energy. Okay? But things won't grow, right? You're planting things at the beginning of the year. Nothing grows without the sun. All right? But she's got her hands in front of her heart. And so I feel like it's like really be in gratitude for the healing process that you're going through. That came out really quickly, right? Queen of Pentacles. Again, I feel we've got this massive anaconda here. I do feel like you are going through a massive shift in your money mindset. Like she looks like a goddess and she's got nothing but a little loincloth on and some leaves in her hair, right? You are realizing that money is just energy and you don't really need it. It's an interesting thing here because that could be part of what's coming through here. Okay, in July when you go through that waiting game, maybe it starts creating that shift where you realize maybe I don't want to go work a 9 to 5 anymore. Like maybe I want to shift the way that I work, right? Maybe I want something that I can do where I can change things up, okay? Nine of Wands, okay, falling here on the Empress. I feel like Spirit is saying guard that piece of sunshine when you find it, because it ends the old cycle. And I realize that right there's those two people, okay? I feel like that is, you will be ending one choice, but you will be awakening what might just be the love of your life, okay? So let's close it with an oracle, okay? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, go with the flow, okay? The year of the twos. A lot of the alchemy that you're going to be dealing with is going to be yin and yang, okay? Emperor and Empress. We've got the ice and the moon and the sun. Okay, a lot of yin and yang sort of energy, negatives and positives, right? A lot of, right, the king and the queen. It's a balance, okay? I feel like that's really a big part of what's coming through, right? I even just remembered, right, we started with that first card, right, of the winter. okay? And we come here, right, with all of this sun at the end. So I do feel like, again, very yin and yang for you. You may have a very balanced chart. And you may try to keep everything balanced in your life. And maybe what this year is kind of teaching you is that yes, you can have balance, but sometimes it goes out of balance for a reason. All right. So I hope that that helps you. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the week. I will see you next week for the general love readings. And much love, my friends. Bye.